Okay, I need to iron out the rest of the details. I think this is working, though I'm not sure. Oh god, oh hey, what do you know, my CPU isn't getting absolutely destroyed right now. That's helpful. Again, turn my voice up slightly. Um, okay, where's my controller? Try it out, wrong window. Oh, sorry, I was responding to a notification, sorry. Anyway, I think we're ready to go now. Hopefully my computer does not explode, because my computer is explosion prone. Because that's how my computer is. Computers. Oh, hold on, I gotta respond to some messages first because I'm in the middle of an argument. Okay, sorry, I'm doing 12 things at once and hoping my computer does not melt. So, yeah, I'm also trying the new OBS, and if you haven't noticed, but you probably haven't, but this is in 720p now because I have hardware video encoding now, so I don't have to slam my severely out-of-date CPU to force it to do this, so that's quite nice. I don't have to force my 8-year-old CPU to do this anymore, or to do all the encoding by itself. Hold on, I got to pause this. Yep, GTX 1050 is powering the show right now, which is way helpful because I can do 720p and my CPU is only at like it's at 9%. It's at 9% and I haven't even dropped a single frame yet in 720p. So this is nice. Although I did have some severe difficulties with trying to get my computer to work because my computer is terrible at working consistently. Because Windows 10 is terrible, I think. I don't know, oh Jesus. I just leave it to Microsoft being too lazy to fix their $300 product. Oh yeah, I'm still wearing the Luigi costume. But yeah, I actually had to watch my old part 5, which I have on a storage server. It survived the wiping of my computer 3 times. So I still have that, so I need to go upload, edit and upload that later. Oh god, did I not set this up correctly? I think I didn't set this up correctly, dang it. Hold on. I think it'll scroll up. Yeah. Okay. So, sorry, I'm just messing with the new chat thing on the side because I just added this today, so I figured out how to do that. Dude, that would be like a... Oh god, how long would that be? Oh god. That would be... Like, what, 8 hours or something? I don't even want to think about that. Hold on. Okay. Sorry, I'm doing 12 things at once right now. What? 24-hour video limit? I thought it was longer, honestly. Okay, so the next location of the crystal star is, unsurprisingly, the moon. Well, actually, it is kind of surprising, I guess. Okay. You know, I've never actually gotten this far in the game since my first playthrough that I got to opening the 1,000-year door. I've never actually gotten this far since then. Besides, so this is actually the closest I've come to beating the game in a long time. So this is gonna be fun. Finally beating the game for the first time, actually. No, this isn't Odyssey. This is Paper Mario, the 1,000-year door. Get it right, please. This isn't Odyssey. Odyssey came out like, I don't know, years or something after this. Jesus, I don't even remember. Okay, so... Hey, no spoilers. I still haven't gotten to the, whatever it is. I think I only have 200 moons or something. Anyway, we gotta clean out the trash can. Also, interlaced video, man. This is the best interlaced video you've ever seen. Oh crap, I got an email. We should probably check that. I think only 200 moons. I don't know. But like, I literally got like the Metro Kingdom. I literally got the Metro Kingdom multi-moon after I beat the final boss because I'm awful. So yeah, that's a thing that happened. Okay, so, hang on, where are we even supposed to go? It's been so long, I forgot where we're supposed to go. Oh god, where's the map? Map. See the moon? Yeah, okay. Let's go ask... What's his face? Frank, whoever the professor is in this game, I forgot. Why is she standing outside the door? I'm too lazy to talk to you, go away. What do you need, sir? Fine. Fine, we'll come back later. What do you want? What do you want? Okay, so I think we have to follow this tutorial, and I need to stop getting distracted, because I am getting distracted by distractions of the distracted variety. Do I have to go inside this building? I don't actually think I've ever been inside this building before. What do you want? It went, firstly, in the house of the dragon that flew through the air, beyond the reversible stair. Beyond the reversible stair. Near the empty block chest that cursed you lies a clue to help all of your allies learn. Oh jeez. So, in the house of the dragon that flew through the air, beyond the reversible stair, near the empty block chest that cursed you, lies a clue to help your allies learn. I don't know what this means. I'm not good at solving puzzles, and I don't feel like walking all the way back to chapter 1 to go look into this. I haven't actually played this game in a while, so is the professor done reading his dumb books yet? I'm not sure. Hey, are you done? Oh, what do you know? I guess we did have to follow that tutorial. Okay, so this guy knows how to get to the moon. You must go to far... Why couldn't they just spell far right? Like, did they really have to spell it all strange like that? That's just a waste of time. Would use... Actually, no, a cannon would probably work to get to the moon, honestly. All you have to do is, like, use the cannon and, like, fly out of it or something. I'm not sure how cannons work. Oh no, there's people downstairs. That's no good. Counts from farther speak of less that can launch anything anywhere. Well then, why don't you just launch us to the end of the game if you can launch us anywhere, even to the moon. Hold on. Hurry up. If you get the Ultra Hammer. Oh god, didn't we get some kind of jump ability? Oh Jesus. Oh god, how do I jump? How do I do this? Don't we have the super jump ability? Do spring jump. Oh, okay, that's how you do it. No, I remember. That's how you're supposed to get it. So there's a hammer right here in this crate. Hold on, I gotta check my thing again. Different story. Okay, sorry, I keep getting distracted. So, we have to get the chest off down from up top this crate. So, you smack your face into the top, and then you can just run over and open it. And there you go. Oh, it's Toadette. No one cares about your tutorials. I thought we already had this move. Oh, there we go. Okay. Nice. I'm not exactly sure what we're supposed to do with this, actually. I don't remember. It's been so long since I played this game. Well, made it this far in the game. Okay, now we can smash concrete with a hammer. Oh, this is Toadette's. Oh yeah, this is Toadette's last time being in the game. I like how she's sad, even though she's literally a side character that doesn't do much. Like all she really does is all she really does is like give you stuff and then give you a tutorial about how to use that stuff. So I don't know. Actually, hold on. Can I save this? No, I can't save this. And whatever.
We're on this one now.
Oh no, there's people downstairs. I'll be back. There's so many people here. Oh my god, I don't want to. Why are there so many people? Ah. Okay, so I'm back for now, hopefully. Hopefully nobody else comes, but I think we're supposed to smash this with a hammer. Okay, no we're not. What are we supposed to do with this? Oh, we're so stupid. We're supposed to use this bomb. We're supposed to use this bomb to do it. And then we can try to find this pipe. Okay, where the heck are we supposed to go next? Supposed to go, like, through here or something? No, okay. Wait, I know what that door is. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind, never mind, never mind. Oh, hey, it's a star piece. Crap. I fell. Hammer, bro. Oh, Jesus. Oof. Dang it, I missed. Okay. Good old power smash should do fine to kill these guys. Okay, and then I can just bomb this guy out of existence. Probably. Oh, never mind. I can't bomb that guy out of existence. Because he's stand up hammer bro. Then I can probably just jump on his face. A couple of times, then he'll die. Okay, no I can't. I am horrible at action commands. Good to know. Dank. Oof. Hold up. I think we should be good now. There shouldn't be anybody else around. Power bounce. Oh man, I'm horrible at this. I haven't played this game in like a month or more, so Sorry about the... Oh my god, why can't I do any damage to this turtle? Why can't I block? Why is Yoshi about to die? Why am I even being horrible all of a sudden? I'm not this bad at Paper Mario. I've made it to the boss once before. I don't know anymore. I have no idea why I'm being awful all of a sudden. Oh, hey, money. That's a lot of money, actually. Give me that money. Money, 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 money. Oh, jeez. Wait, what does this mean? That did nothing. Oh, wait. We're supposed to go up there. Oh, I'm so stupid. Oh, jeez. I am not fighting you today. Go away, Hammer Bro. No one asked you to be here anyway. Hammer Bro, what the heck do you want? Considering one keeps stuff. Alright, sorry, I should be good now. I don't know though. How many people are watching? 3, that's pretty nice. Okay, so we're supposed to go over here. Actually, I have no idea what we're supposed to do, so I'm just taking a guess really right now. Get on Yoshi. Okay, we did it. So then we're supposed to smash the— oh! We didn't even need to do that. We can just smash this. Okay, cool. Ooh, it's a pipe. Oh, I think we found it, actually. Yay, I found it without looking up a guide. Amazing. Mario shoots the moon. Why isn't it Mario shoots to the moon is a better question, actually. It should technically be Mario shoots to the moon, because that's grammarly correct. Oh yay, snow! Holy crap, it's snow! And a half-dead Yoshi. Actually, no, he's not half-dead, he has 1 HP left. Okay, what's in this tree? Can I hit it? There's nothing. There's nothing here? No, there is nothing here either. Dang. What's this tree? Oof, I missed. Oh, Jesus. You know what? I was gonna smack him with a hammer, but then I consistently missed. Because I'm the best Paper Mario player you've ever seen. Nailed it. Okay, so then I got to stomp on these plants quickly. Oh, I did. Oh, hey, Yoshi actually does damage now. It's amazing. Ouch. Okay, Yoshi died, and then half a crowd died. Whatever, I can probably take this guy by myself. Oh, God dang it, why? What does that do? I don't know what it does, so I'm just gonna smash his face open with this hammer instead. That should be able to finish him off. There we go, problem solved. Why is the music so strange? That doesn't make any sense. Oh, hey, money. Money, 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 give me that money. It's a deal. No. Okay, I got it back. Wasn't paying attention, and then I got into another fight. Eh, it's fine. Got it. Ow. Oh, that's what that does. That's super annoying. Oh god. Basically what that does, from what it looks like, is it prevents you from jumping on them. So that's not fun. That's also not fair, but that's not important. Also, is the chat updating? Oh, I have nobody watching me roll. Eh, it's fine, I don't care. Okay, just kill this guy. Oh jeez. Nah. Say what dodging, what the heck. Kill this guy. I need to figure out how to undead Yoshi. Like, make Yoshi. Oh, what's this? I don't even know what that item does, actually. Let me check my gear. What does this do? Confuses all and ooh, that's actually kind of useful. That might be useful for, like, final boss territory or something. Yoshi, stop being the ooh, star piece. Nice. Okay, so. Oh no. Oh Jesus. Piranha plant man. Piranha plant man. Oh hey, I dodged it. Nice. Okay, so. Oh jeez, it's a cloud. Dodge it, dodge it, dodge it, dodge it, dodge it, dodge it. Oh god. Oh Jesus. Give me this badge. Ah, oh, dang it. I was on a roll too, and then I failed horribly at doing literally everything. Okay, so we need to jump. Jump on this guy, and then oh Jesus. Okay, so duck, duck, jump, and then we have to take that guy out. So dodge that attack, and then pull out the hammer. I should be able to do it, hopefully. Oh no, that didn't do enough damage. I should have used Power Smash. Crap. That's another turn wasted. Well, actually, I don't think turns do much of anything. Also, why is the music so different with Yoshi dead? Why is the music so different with Yoshi? Oh, Jesus. Give me this badge. Oh, jeez. Ugh, that's a horrible idea. That's going to self-inflict damage. Crap. Hold on. Oh god, I really want to tell one of my friends I'm doing it, but I'm having a conversation that I fear I might get in trouble if I tell him that I'm streaming because of what we're talking about. So I don't know, man. I have no idea if it's even if I would get yelled at for telling him. Ooh, am I gonna get a perfect? Ah. That came so close to being a perfect, man. That would have been great. Nice. Just gotta dodge all these things. God, why? No. No, why? Stop. Piranha plants. Stop being annoying. Do we have a fire flower? No, what? Why? Alright, sorry, I need to stop being distracted by absolutely nothing. What does this do? Oh, Jesus, that's a lot of dots. Oh, I messed up. And I failed to dodge. Why am I so bad at Paper Mario all of a sudden? What is this? Get ducked. Ducked. Oh, crap. You know what? I'm gonna switch partners, actually. Switch partners to Koops. And then I'm gonna Power Shell these moves. Should be nice. Now they all have 1 HP. What? What's even happening outside? Oh, Jesus. I am frozen. I'm frozen, and I can't do anything. This is just great. Well, luckily, I switched out partners, so I can hopefully kill these guys. Maybe. Okay, yeah, I can kill these guys. And I like how Mario was just like like with his mouth open. Why? Why did he have to be right? And I'm frozen with a partner that cannot jump. That is fantastic. The fact I can no longer attack that cloud. Oh, actually, that cloud moved down like a stupid cloud. And I'm frozen again. I'm frozen for another infinite turn, well, used as a punching bag. Fun. Okay, let's just get rid of this stupid thing. Come on. No, I messed up. Can't even dodge that plant's attacks. I can just... Ooh, yay, I finally unfroze. Oh, why did I do that? I really wanted to attack the cloud, dang it. Now I have to wait till my next turn. And now I messed up the action command. What is wrong with me today? I am just being awful. Oof. Okay. No, I can't bounce on that guy, so let's just throw a hammer at this guy instead. Then be prepared to dodge his attacks. Oh, he's dizzy. I'll shield myself then. Aw. That shield is awful. Oh, what? Am I frozen? Oh no, my partner froze. Okay, now I can jump on his face again. And I missed! Oh no, I didn't miss, I just fail at action commands consistently, all day, every day. Oh, hold on, I think now would be the time to do so. Okay, I'm back. I finally got around to telling my friend. So, I just thought it would be a bad idea to do so. Wow. Oh, hey, we made it to the next area. Nice. Hold on, I'm gonna check my cell phone. Gonna check my cell phone. Okay, there we go. Hold on. How to use them. I'm not sure how to use them. Hold on. Okay, sorry. I keep getting distracted. Anyway, so now we're in the next town area thing. What does this mean? Snow is rare? Oh, yeah, I don't think it's ever snowed in Roadport. Buildings. That'll make some interesting buildings. Moving along, though. I think we have to go in here. No, it's locked. Never mind. Why are you here? Why are you people here? in the snow without proper jacket. Whatever. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because save block. We can save the world. What is it made out of? Okay. So, where was it? Oh. Oh, hey, it's a cannon. What does this say? Can I read it? Why do they put a plaque here if you can't read it? That doesn't make any sense. Oh, God. Oh, God. I just remembered what comes next. Oh, God. Oh, God, I just remembered what comes next. There's a stupid chase quest where you have to go through... You have to go through chasing a person. So, that's fun. That is fun. Okay, so, where was I? Oh, yeah. Oh, shine box. Shine box, give me this. Keep missing. Okay, ugh. Need to stop getting distracted. What is in here? An empty house. Except Coops is stuck in the door. Oh, hey, there's actually a star piece here. I don't actually think I ever found that star piece on my first playthrough, now that I think about it. I think I completely missed it. Ooh, what's this? Why is there an inn coupon right next to the inn? This means I don't even have to pay for the inn. Okay, so, what does this say? I'll stay. You have an inn coupon. Yeah, I'll use it. I need to revive my partners and myself anyway. Is amazing. Alright, sorry about that. So, I just telling my friend that hardware encoding is amazing. Okay, so what was I supposed to do? I wasn't paying attention. Talk to this noob. Oof. What does this guy have to say? Ah, hello. Hello, Tachyon. You haven't missed much. I started streaming actually a while ago, but you were talking about some stuff, and I thought it would be out of place to interrupt earlier, so I waited till we stopped talking about what we were talking about, so apologies for that. So I'm just trying to figure out what I'm supposed to do, because there's a cannon I have to find so we can shoot to the moon. I have no idea why we need a cannon, of all things, to shoot to the moon, but whatever. So, wait, do I have my... Okay, no. So, I'm pretty sure this involves a human fetch quest, I think. I just need to remember how to trigger it. Oh, God. It's been so long since I've been to this location of the game that I don't even remember what I'm supposed to do. There was nothing here, Dablamo. Yeah, this place is inhabited by only bombs. This is a Nintendo GameCube game. I don't remember when it was released, but it is GameCube. It's a GameCube oh god, plants. It's a GameCube title, a very well received GameCube title at that. Because a lot of people agree this is the Best Paper Mario game ever made. Yeah, I honestly recommend it. If you can play it, you should, because this is regarded as like the best Paper Mario game ever made. Just because of how good it is and how it's not like anything that came after it. Super Paper Mario, for one, is completely different. Wait a second, I think I know what we need to do. Give me this guy, Bobbery, and then talk to this bomb. Oh god, the phone's ringing. Oh no, my mom picked it up. Okay, so basically, we're trying to figure out how to get to the cannon to shoot to the moon. But we must... Oh, okay. Honestly, I don't think, I don't think watching a can't talk. I don't think watching a Twitch stream would stress it that much, because it doesn't have to do the task of having to encode on the fly. But yeah, I don't know what happened to you, because your computer still doesn't have a fan. Speaking of fans, I was in my computer recently and I found out unless you have the permission, I found out one of the little pegs that you use to push on the Intel stock cooler wasn't on or in all the way. That thing, which I'm not too happy about, because trying to put that thing on is a nightmare. You have to apply so much force, it feels like you're gonna break something, and it's really annoying. Once he got rich, he let business slide and does not start it up again. Ah, okay. Yeah, I tried. Yeah, one of my legs isn't in all the way, but like, honestly, when I was putting mine on, I didn't want to like push it in very hard, because it feels like you're gonna break something. Honestly, I know I didn't want to break my motherboard, but I thought I had gotten all of them in, but I haven't. I didn't actually. So yeah, I don't think it hasn't affected anything really. It still cools it well enough because 3 of the 4 are still on, so I say it's fine, unless I'm actually frying my CPU. Yeah, mine were like, it's like you had to rotate them, I think, in to like release it, and then you have to push it in, then rotate to turn it. I don't know. I didn't really understand it. I should have looked at a manual or something. Okay, so yeah, that's the one I had. That's the one that was on this motherboard. Oh god, but well, I know some like nasty. Whoa, are you talking about like the ones where like the CPU didn't have like an integrated heat spreader on it? It was just a the die itself, and then you had to like apply so much force to it that it felt like you're gonna break something, and there was like a tiny clip on the side of the socket that you clip onto, or is that... Oh yeah, I've seen some videos of those things look horrible. Like, you could probably break a CPU doing that, honestly, although I've never actually had to deal with a CPU like that. The fan prevented you from getting easily taken to the chips. The fan. God. I don't exactly know what you're talking about, actually, because the ones I've seen, the fan isn't that big. Like, it's just sitting on top of the heatsink and is about the size of the heatsink, unless you're talking about ones that had, like, fans that were bigger on them or something. I don't know. I don't know that much about heatsinks. Oh god. That's bad design, honestly. If you have to do that, that's bad design. It's like, well, I guess it's not bad design. I guess it can help with heat, but that really shouldn't be required to get decent heating. I mean, it reminds me of what a lot of Pentium 4 computers did, where they had this big old plastic thing that, like, that went on top of the fan because it didn't even... So you had to try and get the clip in without a screwdriver while avoiding components. I once killed one lord for something. Oh god! Yeah, that's exactly the one I'm talking about, and the person who was building it, no, not that I was talking about, what I was thinking about. The person that was building it mentioned that, like, if the screwdriver comes out, you could do some serious damage to the motherboard. Oh hey, star piece. But that's just creepy. Well, it's not creepy. It's just really worrying when you're trying to put it on. Okay, so I guess we have to go find information about the people we're supposed to be finding. Maybe, I'm not sure. What do you say? Oh wait, oh, I know. I know where this one guy is. Whoa, wait. Oh god. Okay. Yeah, I know it. Oh, CPU coolers have come a long way, honestly. Like, now you have to deal with backplates and stuff that you have to, like... Yes, it'll rotate. Oh, the DX4-100? I thought the Pentium was the first one to need a heatsink, but, the 486 chips and such, they had their own issues, like, most of them, from what I gather from the time, instead of having, like, a arm you lift up to put the CPU in, you just have to, like, jam it in there and hope you don't bend something. Like, that's horrible, because you could easily bend the CPU pins, because back then, if I remember correctly, pins were actually on the CPU. Oh, crap. Oh, for jamming in, like, old 486 CPUs or something? That probably would have been useful in the time. For the time, so that you didn't bend something. Ah, crap, I'm frozen. Oh, okay, that makes more sense then. Yeah, trying to get those things out without bending the pins would probably be incredibly difficult, just because they're... Oh, excuse me. They're jammed in there, like, violently, and they're probably in there pretty well, honestly. I've never tried actually removing a 486 CPU out of a socket. It's probably incredibly, like, in there, like, friction in there. It doesn't really want to budge once it's in there. I don't know, I've never actually tried it. Nor do I have any computers to try it with, actually. Oh god, how am I supposed to attack this guy? Just try this, I guess. I am drawing a blank right now at this cloud, because this cloud is evil. Okay. Ah, crap. Come on, please. Are you serious right now? Oh god, that's horrible. Items. What does this do? Oh, okay. So, wait, what? Banned on both machines. Oh, you mean both accounts? Yeah, oh, that's nice. So, yeah. Why can't I speak English right now? But, so he'll probably be back on later or something, I don't know. Or, yeah, he'll definitely be on later, most likely. Knowing him, he'll probably be on more. Oh, okay. Okay, that makes sense. So, like, he uses both a laptop and a desktop to play. Wait, didn't he just... Wait, hold on, how would that even work? Oh god, I'm confused now. I'm confused now because... Oh crap, be right back. Alright, I'm back. My mom just wanted to come and give me something or something, I don't know. But, as I was going to say, how would that even work? Because, assuming that both of his machines are on the same network, how would one machine, like, couldn't he just log out of the account on one machine and go on with a different account on the same machine and then he wouldn't be banned anymore? Or am I overthinking this? Oh. Well then, I don't know how that would work, but okay. I didn't even know it was an IP ban to begin with, but... Either way, it's glad to see he's unbanned in some form at least. Oh, okay. Me neither. It could be like VPNs or something, but I don't even know. And there's no way to know without asking him, but I don't think he'd say if we straight up ask him, so. Anyway, gotta fight my way through piranhas. Oh, crap. Piranhas. And there's a cloud. That reminds me, I should see how well... Oh god, it's rock. I should see how well Minecraft records with OBS now that hardware encoding actually works. Because this is working way better than I thought it would. Like... Oh, that's true. If he's only 13, he probably doesn't know. Man, I keep assuming so many things, and then I'm wrong. And then I'm wrong all the time. And I messed up the whatever that was. Slot machine. Excuse me. Slot machines. Oh, balls. It might just be some weird Philippine internet thing, I don't know. But whatever works, I guess, as long as he's not banned for the rest of eternity until the Earth becomes a baked bean when the sun engulfs it or something. At least, then I think that's what's gonna happen according to a lot of scientific theories from what I hear about, at least. I don't exactly keep the most up-to-date with science, but that's the last time I heard what would happen in a couple million years or something. The sun will, like, engulf the Earth, and then we'll all be cooked alive. And I'm frozen. Oh, god. Hold on, I have dropped my GameCube controller. And my Yoshi's about to die again. Ah, crap. That didn't do anything. Stop missing. I probably have the whole, how the Earth is going to end thing wrong, don't I? And I don't, and actually now that I think about it, I don't think it's gonna end in a couple million minutes. Okay, hold on. About a million years or sun. Oh, okay. That makes sense now. I was missing the part where I was missing the whole engulf the ocean thing and then also turning into a nova. I'm sorry, I don't know that much about science, but I'm not gonna bash it. I'm not gonna say it's not interesting, because it is interesting. It's how we went from thinking that the weather was controlled by gods to actually being able to decently predict the weather. Because I don't think if we were still thinking the weather would be controlled by gods by, like, in Greek and Roman times. Oh yeah, they probably don't. As far as I know, the highest you get is like... No, actually, the only thing I know that comes after physical science and chemistry, all I hear of is what they teach in my school, at least, is physical science, biology, and chemistry, I think. That's just from what I've gathered so far. I messed it up again. But yeah, it would be interesting. I will say it would be interesting if they taught us like astrophysics in like high school. That'd probably interest a bunch of people, because then we'd be able to talk about like space travel or something, and not just energy transformations between a person pushing a car up a ramp with the parking brake on. And that was, if you're wondering, that was an actual question on a science test. How much force is being applied to this car that this person is pushing up a ramp with the parking brake on? I don't even know where the teacher comes up with these questions. They don't make any sense. Ah, dang. Oh yeah, OBS got an update, so the UI's different. Like, it's more... I don't know how to describe it. It's just different. I don't know. It doesn't annoy me, it's just different. It's different than what I was used to with, like... Well, yeah, you could, like, you could probably have, like, if a student's, like, already advanced in science or something, like, they already know a bunch of this stuff, they could probably have, like, an optional advanced class to do it with. Like an advanced class or something, if there's a student that's, like, in honors science or something. Also, I'm so glad that I put the chat on the stream, because Firefox crashed! Isn't that helpful when Firefox decides to die in the background? That's fun. Alright, let's get to the pipe without dying. Oh, frick. Oh, like, how did you go about solving the problems? I'm curious, like, what ways are you talking about? Like, ways that most people wouldn't even think of, like, how to solve it? Like, or, I don't know. Like, how would you go about solving problems? Would you do it in, like, ways that nobody would expect you to do or something? Because we don't have that here, like, at all. Most of the time in my science classes, it's after they teach us. No, actually, I've never heard the word jocks before. Like, the only word I've ever heard that comes close to jocks is jockeys, but I've never heard the word jocks here at all. Oh, Jesus. I've never heard that word before, to be completely honest. Like, yeah, they're sports-obsessed people, but they're just called sports-obsessed people. I've never heard that word here. That's a new one. Then again, I'm learning a lot of... Oh, okay. No, like, that word, I've never heard it before. It's never been used at all. I didn't even know that was a word till you told me. Yeah, it's fine. You can't really find out any other way besides the obvious come to America, but I don't recommend that because we have a piece of corn for president, so I do not recommend coming to America. Because it's not the best place right now. Oh, hold on. Oh, okay. We just... yeah! Do not come here while Trump is president, or you might get, I don't know, you might get suffered from, like, some form of Trump's garbage, like, get deported to Mexico or something, I don't know. I do not recommend it. I do not recommend coming here while Trump is president. It would probably be safe while... It would probably be safe while Obama was president, but Obama is gone now. So, that's not good. Yeah, that's probably what Trump would do, knowing the entirety of Trump's whole thing. Well, here's something interesting I noticed in government class today. Trump might have stolen his classic campaign slogan of "Make America Great Again." There was a assignment that we had to do, and when the rubric, or grading guidelines paper, basically, had a picture of a Ronald Reagan campaign poster, and at the bottom it basically said, "We'll make America great again." So I came up with the theory that Trump might have stolen his campaign logo or slogan. Yeah, it's kind of sad Obama couldn't really do anything after all the Republicans turned off office. Yeah, Reagan actually used it. I can probably hold on. Reagan poster. I could probably just Google it because Google. Oh yes, here it is right here. So I could probably just do this, or I know what I can do actually. I can just copy this and then I can just do this, yes, and then not that. That's not important. But yeah, here's an example of what I was talking about. It's literally almost the exact same thing with just a let's in the word let's in front of it. So I don't think that was intentional, or I think it might have actually been stolen. So just delete that. So I found that slightly interesting today. I don't actually think Trump stole it, but it's so close that he might have actually done it. I don't know. Honestly, the Republicans are just a huge mess right now that it's not even worth trying to comprehend them, just because of how much of a mess they are right now. I mean, they're the people who got Trump elected, who have done all of this very bad stuff, and I think well, I'm not sure if the government's actually shut down again, but I do know that there's a bunch of conflicts because Trump is just like won't work with the Democrats at all. Even though he probably should, so that the government doesn't keep constantly shutting down, but I would think he's just a dictator. Oh, they didn't actually want him? I didn't know that. I was under the impression they wanted Trump. Like, they wanted Trump. That's interesting. Well, then again, who'd even want a wealthy businessman who's suck up about himself to be president? I didn't actually know that. I thought... Oh, crap. The start menu opened. I thought, they actually wanted Trump. Honestly, I'm gonna say it. Trump is probably gonna reject it just because it's Trump we're talking about. Yeah, I don't even know what happens during a government shutdown, but I think it's not a good thing because then there's like no law enforcement or something. I don't really know exactly what goes on during a shutdown. All I know is they're bad and they shouldn't happen. But they happen because Trump is, Trump. We'll just leave it at that. Okay, so... Oh god, if the national parks close, that won't... No, that might help them, I'm not sure. But if they close and there's, like, no guards there or something, that could cause some issues. Like, with vandalism in the park or something, but... That's still not good that the federal government can't really do anything. Like... Oh, hold on. This is melting, oh no. Well, true. Because then they're without money for who knows how long. And assuming that they don't have lots of money in their... That they don't have lots of money in their bank accounts, they might have to starve or something for a day. So, I guess I can say that's an issue. People won't get enough money to survive off of. Although, I'm just gonna say this, I feel like most people who work for the government actually already have a lot of money to start with. Because to even get in the government, you're gonna need a lot of money to begin with. Like, presidential campaigns... Oh god dang it, my inventory's full. Jesus. Oh, they are? God. God, they don't teach us this in school. I was under the impression that all people that work for the federal government are like stupidly rich already and stuff. Like they didn't tell us that at all. Man, it's amazing. Well, I live in America, yet I'm so poorly educated about the government. This is kind of depressing, to be honest. Get rid of that. And that. Then again, all you ever hear about is, like, senators and the president and stuff. Although, actually, the president actually doesn't get paid a lot. They only get paid, like, what? I'm gonna say about, like, $400,000. $400,000 a year. I think that's how much they get paid. But it's not a lot that they get paid. As far as I know, most of the people, this last time I heard, although it probably could have been a lie too. Oh god. Oh, I need to plug that in a moment. My Mac is dying. Last time I heard, Trump, like, donated his stuff. We're still arguing it, apparently. Here, let me go through that. Have a quick read. Plan to avert shutdown. Oh god, oh Jesus, this... I do remember hearing something about this now. Oh god, I do remember hearing something about that with the whole political, or no, immigration reform thing. Yeah, that is going to be hell and back to try and get Trump to agree to anything with that. Oh crap, I moved it. Oh no, I moved it. I moved it. I moved it. Oh no! I moved it. I moved it. There we go. That should be fine. Can I lock it? Oh, I can lock it. Nice. I should have found out that I can lock it. I'm still getting used to OBS. Yeah, I mean, it's just Trump abusing his power, really. He's just trying to get what he wants done, no matter what way he does it. Jesus. Yeah. That is literally just Trump pushing his power with any way he can. Well then I hope it doesn't get repealed. Sending poor helpless 8-year-old kids into a war zone that's, I say personally, that's something comparable to the Holocaust. He's already repealed it? Oh god. So I take it he's already trying to push kids into war zones. Oh god. Why did the American people elect Trump? I hope they find a solution, honestly, because that's horrible that Trump is willing to just kick innocent kids out of the country and send them back to war zones or whatever. That's... oh god, that's comparable to the Holocaust, in my opinion, of how bad it is. That's just horrible. Like, oh my god. Alright, so, I think, after a bunch of wandering around, we're finally at the first place to find the first person. And I missed a save block. Well, the Democrats want a solution. Oh yeah, the entirety of this country right now is a mess, really. Just, we're in, what is it, $7 trillion in debt. There's fighting with government spending, public services. Honestly, I'm not even sure how we'll still, like, afloat at all, because... honestly, I'm not even sure how we haven't collapsed yet. 19 trillion, oh my god, it got bigger. It got bigger since the last estimate I've heard. Like, I'm not even sure how we'll ever get out of this debt. Oh god, it's probably gotten bigger. I could probably make a Google search of it in a moment. It's probably gotten bigger since then. Just because we are American, or not American, America, and we like to spend money we don't have. And it's actually saw an advertisement about that, like, talking about the government spending too much money that, excuse me, that we don't even have or something. On that note, speaking of advertisements, I actually saw an advertisement to impeach Trump, like, an advertisement telling people that, we should impeach Trump and get him out of office. So, I guess people are desperate to get Trump out of office, and I see why. He's kind of ruined the entire country as it is right now, in my opinion, at least, from what I've seen. I don't honestly think he even knows what he's doing. What he's doing at all. I think he's just winging it and hoping it works, but it won't. I don't know. I'm still amazed that we ended up with Trump as president. Oh god. There are so many things wrong with this country right now that I'm not even sure how we're still alive. It is the definition. Oh, Jesus. That's a fair amount of debt. My question is, how do countries get out of the debt? Or is it even possible for a country who's in that much debt to even get out of debt? Because that's a lot of debt. That is a lot of debt. I'm not even sure if we'll ever be able to get out of our debt, and I don't even know. Well, that's not helpful. Like, that's probably a secret the government keeps from people so that they don't... I don't know. I don't like governments that really hide a lot of things. Like, yeah, I guess it's okay in some cases if you don't want, like, a foreign invader to, like, get some information that the government wasn't hiding and, like, attack the country, but if it's stuff like that, you should at least say who it's owed to. Oh, right. It's one of those things where you have to actually know about it. Oh, okay. I thought it was like something you could easily understand-ish. Guess not. Hey, at least not. Hey, at least it's not trying to understand the stock market. The stock market is probably one of the most confusing things ever to try and understand, just because of how unpredictable it is. Oh, hey, it's Luigi. Did it go away, Luigi? I do also know predicting these, I think you told me once that trying to betting money on predicting the stock market is an awful idea. Just because of how, like, unpredictable the stock market is to begin with. Oh, lol. That would hold on, I'm getting, um, um, they, like, I'm not even sure. Oh god, why do people bet on Bitcoin? Bitcoin is more unstable than the stock market is. Like, Bitcoin has been falling recently from what we've both seen, actually. But I'm just kind of waiting for Bitcoin to just completely explode. Because then I can maybe get, like, a single Bitcoin and then keep it until they're potentially worth a crap load again. That'd be cool. Just have a Bitcoin, like a singular Bitcoin. That'd be interesting. Not exactly sure what I'd do with a singular Bitcoin, but who knows. Alright, there we go. So then just hop up here, open this chest. I'm surprised people would bet they're like... Oh yeah. Jeez, that's so stupid though. Like, why would you sell your house for Bitcoin? That reminds me of one of my friends though. Like, he specifically bought a cheap Bitcoin miner, and I knew it's because he wanted to get money fast. But that's impossible because it was a cheap Bitcoin miner. I don't think it'd be able to mine Bitcoins well enough. But honestly, the economy is doing... Oh, jeez. I don't care, gradual syrup. Go away. No, 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 no. No, you ain't eating me today, sir. No can do. Oh god, it's a turtle. ASIC. I think I've heard of that before. I don't know what it is. I keep thinking it's like... I keep thinking it's some kind of basic because it's so close to basic. But I know it's probably not. What even is an ASIC? It's some kind of like integrated circuit or something? Or do I have it wrong? That's what I think it is. It's some kind of integrated circuit. Oh geez, what is this? Oh god, okay. Can we not? Oh, okay. Oh, well, that's... If you can mine on an ASIC, that's kind of interesting, actually. Like, I wouldn't think an ASIC would be powerful enough to even... Like, if it's a standard small-ish FPGA, I don't think it would be able to... Oh, actually, it's probably not anything at all close to an FPGA, but that's surprising that you can mine bitcoins on that. I'm not sure how well you could do it, but if it's not well enough, you could probably just combine a lot of them, and then you'd have a lot of power. Or something. I'm not sure. Alright, we need to go somewhere. Where? No, not that way. Turn around and jump. What's in this blue pipe? Hey, blue pipe. Frick. Oh, okay, that makes sense. That's kind of annoying though, because then if you like if you need to like repurpose an ASIC, you just can't. It's only for one thing, but makes sense, I guess. So I guess if you wanted to have a Bitcoin miner forever and ever and ever until it breaks, then yeah, you could probably use an ASIC. Like, can you get like an incredibly powerful ASIC? Oh, okay. I thought they might have been slower for a moment, but whatever. That's still cool, though, that you can do that kind of stuff with it. I didn't even know ASICs were, like, what they are until just now. I honestly thought they were misspelled basic for the longest time. Oh god, I feel so stupid, but... yeah, you could probably do a lot with an ASIC, like... Maybe you can make like a cluster computer or something out of an ASIC. I'm not sure. I've never even looked into cluster computing at all. It'd probably be possible, but I don't know. Alright, back. Wait. Crap. No, we're supposed to go this way. Oh, wait, what is this guy selling? Oh, okay. I didn't know that either. Double pain, what does this do? This is the most useless badge ever. It makes you take double damage. Whatever. But, yeah. I guess that makes sense, honestly. You could probably, hold on. I gotta drink some water. Ah, god, this water is stale. But, yeah. There's so much about computers I don't understand yet, but then you'll learn something new every day, almost, especially in regards to, like, microcomputers or programmable logic boards or something, because there's just so much you can do with them. Oh god. Yeah, I'd probably get an FPGA over an ASIC anyway if you have to pay a lot for it, like, because especially with an FPGA, you're paying for something that you can... You could probably, if you pay for an FPGA over an ASIC, if you don't, you can always just reprogram the FPGA to do something else. Oh, Jesus. Damn it. But, I guess you could, cannot speak English right now, sorry. It would cost. Jesus, yeah, I'd buy an FPGA over an ASIC any day, just because if you have to pay several $million just to get a couple made, then why not just get an FPGA? Honestly, you'd probably save a bunch of money anyway. Are Arduinos considered FPGAs, or are they considered Arduinos? That's what I want to know. I feel like they probably are, and I'm just being stupid for thinking that an Arduino is not considered an FPGA. Do, 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 do. Alright. Damn it. Oh, you can do that? I don't know you can do that. So, like, you could, like, build a you could, like, test out an ASIC design on a, FPGA, and then when you have it finalized, you could do it. You could make it. That's nice. Hold on. Focusing on this. And then I'll look back at the chat. This is stupid. Oh, crap. Micro. Oh, okay. I didn't even know that the Arduino. I didn't. Oh god, there's so much stuff I don't know. Good to know that an Arduino is not an FPGA. I thought it was, but that's cool. It's not, and it's like a microcontroller instead. That you could use like to put in like. I guess you could use a microcontroller to like control robots or something. Actually, that's exactly what you use a microcontroller for. I think is like controlling robotic arms and stuff. I think. I'm not sure. I've never built a robot before. Oh crap. Well, no, I have built a robot before, I think. I have a little robot kit thing that I got from a Boy Scout camp during robotics merit badge that didn't actually come with wheels. It just was like, it's like a little robot that you assemble, and instead of having wheels, it has 3 pegs for legs, so it would just act like an insect on 6 legs. Oh, okay, cool. Oh god, yeah, there's probably still a lot of carriers that are freaking out over lithium-ion cells after a Note 7, or not Note 7, Note 7. Well, you know how that happened, the batteries exploded. There's probably still a lot of carriers that are incredibly nervous to even carry the things because they don't want their planes to explode in midair or something, or cause it to, like, crash. I'm not even sure what would be why carriers would be scared of carrying, like, smaller lithium-ion cells. Because, like, the smaller cells, they wouldn't really cause a big explode. And I got an email. Oh, okay. I guess that... Aw, man. I guess you can't really do much if people get scared over things exploding. But if it comes to that, that's fine, I guess. Oh god. Never mind. I thought only bigger lithium-ion batteries can cause a fire. Oh god. Oh god, that's actually kind of worrying that. Oh god, that's unsettling. So, oh god, there's so many potential things that could go wrong now. Oh, Jesus. Here's the part that I don't like. It's a fetch quest, except for a human, and you have to go through basically every single previous area in the game, and it's really annoying. Well, true. I guess it is the same chemistry, but I thought just because it's smaller, it wouldn't be able to explode as big and cause a fire and stuff, but I don't know anything about lithium-ion batteries. All I know is you put it in the phone, and they can't explode, and they power things. And also, if you overvolt... ah, god, I hope I'm not getting sick. All I know is if you overvolt them, they have the potential to explode, so... I don't feel like tackling these guys the old way, so I'll do it like this. That reminds me, I have to look into my mom's computer. Windows 10 keeps complaining about needing a BIOS update or something. What? Why not? If they're discharged, they shouldn't be able to do anything. Well, I guess they could still do anything, because a discharged lithium-ion battery is still a lithium-ion battery, so I guess it could still do some damage, but if it's discharged, they should take it, because it's pretty safe if it's not carrying a charge. If it's carrying a charge, then you probably have some issues. Just because of how damaged it is. Oh, okay. Well, I guess the carriers are probably just paranoid that somebody would walk in and hand them lithium-ion batteries and be like, "Don't worry, they're discharged," but they're actually not discharged. I guess I could see that happen, but that's not really a good reason to not take discharged lithium-ion batteries. I'm not sure why they won't take discharged lithium-ion batteries. I think it's just them being overly paranoid about everything. It's probably like everything else. Once something happens, everybody's so paranoid about it that they don't want to go anywhere near it. They just want to, like, not ship it. Jeez, man, that's... Oh god. Paranoia causes so many problems. Like, if people were I bet you most of those people probably aren't even educated about how... It's probably just, like, incredible amounts of paranoia when there's actually nothing to go wrong. Just because most of the people they don't know anything about how lithium-ion batteries work. They're just like, "Oh, it's gonna explode! Oh no!" Yeah, not telling them isn't a good idea just because, well, what you said. You could get into a lot of trouble. The fines would probably be pretty high for lying, and you might be called a terrorist because you put a lithium-ion battery in there and it could explode or something. Yeah, I don't think that'd end well. I do not recommend not telling them, because that will end badly. There's no denying that. Just, like, not telling them is an incredibly horrible idea. But I'm not sure what you're supposed to do besides shipping it there yourself, but that's incredibly expensive. And we have Mr. Trump as president. Still, that's not a good idea. Honestly, if I were making it, I'd just go with wood. But that's probably not ideal, just because wood is wood, and if it's a laptop, you could probably get splinters from it. So, if you have a 3D printer, you could do something with that. I'm not sure how else you'd go about it. I say either wood or 3D print something, I'm not sure. Oh, that's not good. I think you would need, like... Well, I guess wood could work if you, like, sand it, and then it wouldn't... Like, you could, like, sand it and paint it or something. Dealing with wood isn't that bad as long as you don't, like, hit your fingers with a hammer. Or drive a... it's not that hard. If you know the basics of take wood and then you, like, hammer it in, and then you can do, like, spray paint or something if you don't want to deal with sanding, I guess. I've never understood how to sand. All I know is there's sand the paper, and then you have to, like, rub it on the wood or something. I don't know. But if you want to hear a DIY project, try asking my dad. He's, like, basically DIYing the entirety of the basement. Like, he's finishing the entire basement. He's put up basically all the walls by himself. Wait. Oh, jeez. I'm so stupid. Oh, God. I'm so stupid. I was going back to Petalburg. Oh, God. I'm so stupid. Jesus. I just went backwards. Okay, I'm switching partners. Hold on. Yeah, he did have me help carry drywall, but I do say that stuff is pretty heavy as far as house building materials go, and it was also like 12-foot sheets, so that was some pretty big sheets of drywall. But he's actually almost done. He just has to do the mudding now, which I'm not even sure what that is, but as far as I know, he's gonna be putting a room down there, which is gonna be like a bunk bed room or something. I would want to move down there so I can, like, be away from my parents or whatever, but there's the Wi-Fi reception down there is awful. The base, you want to know what it's being used for? Well, what's being used for now is random storage of everything, but in the future, my dad's plans are putting a bathroom down there. He's already got the shower mostly in. And then there's another room which he wants to use for, like, if my sister has, like, a sleepover or something, because there's gonna be, like, a bedroom thing down there, which he won't let me use as my bedroom, where I can be away from people and actually shut the door, because there's gonna be a lot of space in there. But it's gonna be, like, a bedroom for, like, when my sister has sleepovers or something. And then there's another room which is just storage. There's a bunch of shelves with storage in them. And that's it. There wasn't really a lot of space that was unfinished. So that's all there was. So it's a bedroom, a bathroom with a shower actually. And I think... oh god. I think my dad's gonna do all of the piping to that new bathroom though. I'm not so sure. I doubt he'll do it all because, like, plumbing is incredibly annoying and difficult, and if you do it wrong, you'll have water all over the place and it'll be a mess. So I'm not sure how he's gonna get oh crap. I'm not sure how he's gonna hook up a shower, but all I know is there's mostly a shower in there now. The shower's in. There's also an electrical outlet in the bathroom. There's no toilet yet. I don't know if there's a sink yet. Well, my dad hasn't removed my door from my room. It's just he won't let me in there when it's daytime. He won't let me in when it's daytime. Well, he will let me into my room when it's daytime, but he won't let me shut the door. And if it is shut, he'll just open it. He has threatened to take the door off the hinges a couple times, though. But, yeah, he'll threaten to, like, open the door, and then just be like, I need to know what you're doing. It's really annoying. And then there's stupid reasoning for why they won't let me have a computer in my room. It's just like, oh, you won't sleep ever. You'll be on your computer all night long and you will never sleep. I'm just like, no, I will sleep. I'm not. Yeah, my dad is like hell-bent on thinking that the only thing I ever do is computers, which that is true, but I do sleep. contrary to popular belief, I do sleep, so... I don't know, my dad has his own problems, but... I also know that as far as I know... Oh yeah, at least Leo has a decent parent, for one, besides his awful, not really step family. Otherwise, I don't know. The situation would be way worse if he didn't have one decent parent, which I'm glad he does. Well, my parents, they don't really stop me from having a phone in my room. Just because they can't really stop me, I'll do it anyway. But, like, I want a computer in my room so I can have the door shut and I can have some actual privacy. Because my parents have eavesdropped on, like, voice calls with friends and stuff. It's just, no, I don't like it. I don't like it. I want privacy. My sister has privacy. She spends all her time in the spare room, and she gets to shut the door, and I don't get to shut the door. I don't like it, but I can't really do anything about it. There's not enough space in my room to put my computer, like my gaming PC in there. I mean, I could maybe, like, put a table at the end of my bed and put, like, a big monitor there or something. But I don't think that would work very well. Well, actually, it might work pretty well. I'm not sure. I have to try it. But having a computer in my room would be really nice. As far as I know, she doesn't actually use any protocols at all. All she does is she's sitting there and she watches YouTube videos all day, every day. She doesn't use any talking protocols. She just uses YouTube. That's like all she does on her computers. She either watches YouTube or plays The Sims. That's like all she does. I don't even think she knows how to operate. I think she barely even knows how to operate Gmail. Just because all I know, all she does is she watches YouTube videos a lot. Not saying I don't, but I play video games too. Well, actually, she probably does play video games too. She plays like Just Dance on her Nintendo Switch or something. Oh, my sister basically has The Sims 3 and almost every single expansion pack for it. Like, it's insane. It's insane. Like, at one point she was complaining about the loading times being too slow, so she used to come out here and play on this big old slow Vista PC, which is slower than her laptop, but that was really annoying when she came out here and like forced to be out here when I didn't want her to be. Well, that was incredibly annoying, but luckily she's gone back to her room, but she has like almost every single expansion pack. Yeah, it'd probably be faster if it wasn't running Vista. It'd also probably be faster if it didn't have to suffer, like, what, 10 years of me before I knew a lot about computers. Like, that thing probably has so much malware on it. Like, I tried running Malwarebytes on it, and it found, like, 275 objects, and then it crashed trying to remove all of the objects. So, there's a few problems in that machine. For sure. Trust me, I'd love to upgrade that machine to 7, but my dad won't let me mess with it. Why, you might ask? No, my dad won't let me reformat it. He refuses to let me reformat it for one purpose. Every year in April, phone, shut up. Every year in April, my dad uses that PC to pay the taxes for the year. He continually uses that computer to run TurboTax, the latest version of TurboTax, and pay the taxes on that slow Vista machine. It's insanity. I'm not even sure how he puts up with the speed of that thing. I'm not even sure. I don't understand why my dad still puts up with that. It's insane. Like, he won't let me reformat it. It'd be a really good machine if he'd let me reformat. There's like an ATI Radeon card in there and stuff. It's a pretty high-end PC because it was made to be a media center PC, but yeah, my dad won't let me put Windows. My dad won't let me reformat it because it's the tax PC that gets turned on annually every single year to pay taxes. That's the only thing it gets used for, is to pay taxes on a Vista machine. I don't get it either, so that's just my dad. He's been using that PC to pay taxes for years. Oh yeah, I've heard of those. I know, I think one of them is like, unless they changed it, but I know Hiren's boot CD has one. Hiren's boot CD has like mini Windows XP, and there's a bunch of tools on that. Oh yeah, oh my god, I just remembered. That computer's antivirus and my dad's 7 laptops antivirus. My dad only picks the most high quality in heavy quotations antivirus. He still uses McAfee to this day. He still uses McAfee to this day. He still pays for McAfee as far as I know. It's sad. Then again, he's also the person who still uses Internet Explorer daily. He's also the person that uses Internet Explorer daily instead of using something else. I don't get it either. But he uses Internet Explorer for all of his day-to-day work. He has like 7 tabs open or something, and I think he has another one open on another monitor. Yeah, Malwarebytes is really good. I haven't actually gotten around to installing it on this computer, which I need to do because I need an antivirus so I don't get caught by my own stupidity, but yeah, Malwarebytes is really good. Deserted Isle to the south. But yeah, I tried running Malwarebytes on that machine, the little old Vista machine, and it found over. I tend to be a little ultra careful, but I'm a little careless too. I mean, if I'll download something, I'll usually throw Malwarebytes at it or something, just because I really don't want to break my machine, or reinstall Windows, because it's not like I've already had to reinstall Windows multiple times already, because Windows 10 is terrible. But Yeah, I haven't really, like, back when I didn't know anything about computers, I probably got a lot of viruses on computers, but nowadays I don't really do that. Nowadays I'm way better with doing that, just because I know the difference between an advertisement and a web page. Yes, I know have, I didn't know the difference between an advertisement and a web page back then. Yeah, I was horrible, but I do know the difference now, so. Oh yeah, I remember you. Yeah, I remember you talking about that. You got like a nasty piece of malware from a pirated copy of a Final Fantasy remake. I remember that. I don't believe you ever went into detail. I don't think you ever went into detail what that piece of malware did, but you did mention it, and then you did talk about. I think you talked about using Malwarebytes to remove it. But, I don't know what's up with Kingo Root. I've never used it myself, I don't think. I think I might have used it once, and I think whenever I opened that, that was on a different install. That got deleted when I reinstalled Windows for, I think, the first time. I don't remember. There's been too many Windows installs I forgot, but I remember when I opened that program and looked in Task Manager at the bottom, there was some program that was like in a Japanese text name thing, and I just closed that because random Japanese thing. Oh god, that's not good. Having like, I don't like installers that like have, I'm gonna call it bundleware in there, that is just like random crap in there that they probably got paid to put there, and like some of them can be really annoying to like find and untick. Yeah, that stuff is evil. Because it's a pain, because like sometimes you can just like accidentally install it and then it's like a pain to remove. Oh god, I'm having. So there was this back on my first laptop. Basically, it was a awful Windows 8 laptop, but I got a piece of malware on it that I remember specifically called Linksicle, and I didn't know where it was or how to remove it, but what it did was it would replace random text on a page with links, and if you hover over the links, it like brought up some pop-up on top of the link that displayed advertisements, and then sometimes if I like. And then and sometimes when I'd click on a link or hover over a link or something, it opened another page, and then the entire computer would just freeze. Oh lol, that might have been a swear filter. Oh god, oh no, actually, I see it here. I can just click that. There you go. Yeah. In the actual chat itself, there was a thing where it's just like, do you want to allow this message, or just click yes. Oh god, Yahoo 2bar. Oh god, Yahoo 2bar. Like, 2bar, I'm so glad 2bars are dead. That crap was awful. You could end up with like 50 million 2bars on your system. You wouldn't be able to do anything. Oh god, that's awful. That's awful. And then Google actually was doing it at one point. A bunch of people were including Google 2bar. or including Google Toolbar and stuff, it's cancer. Well, no, it's not cancer. It's just really bad. But they have. I don't even think they make Google Toolbar anymore. I don't even think they make Google Toolbar anymore, just because of how bad Google Toolbar was. But yeah, I remember toolbars. I think there were a fair few on the Vista PC, which, yeah, Internet Explorer 9 isn't that good anymore. It's really bad. To this day, Internet Explorer is still awful. Yeah, Chrome has honestly replaced it because, well, actually, most modern web browsers. Most modern web browsers. No, I'm not planning to come back right now. But, yeah, most modern browsers just let you search straight in the top box thing, whatever the heck it's called, but yeah, you don't even need Google Toolbar anymore. So, I'm pretty sure they just killed it off. Actually, let's find out. Google Toolbar. Wait. Oh god. Let's find out if Google Toolbar still exists. Oh. Well, what do you know? Google. Yeah, they're actually still making Google Toolbar according to this page that I just found. But it only supports Internet Explorer, so fun. You can't use it. Although it looks like it supports IE6. Oh, okay. I guess it works pretty well because Google, there's probably a bunch of people that had Google Toolbar installed. I mean, I don't know how many people even had Google Toolbar installed, but it was probably a fair few. I never actually used Google, like, no, I'm pretty sure we had Google Toolbar installed on the Vista PC, but I don't think I ever used it actually. But I guess since Google is now the biggest database of websites ever, I guess Google Toolbar did its job. Oh yeah, I guess I didn't even know it could warn of a dicey website. I thought it just didn't. But I guess that's a nice feature that it can crap. That it can tell you if a web page looks dicey or not. That's probably useful. Anyway, I gotta go Google something, so hold on. Paper Mario. Oh, well, I don't think the diciness checker made it to, I don't think Chrome or whatever has a diciness checker in it, but if it did, that'd probably be pretty useful, just because there's a lot of dicey. It'd probably still be a pretty dicey website. Hold on, what is this? Oh, yeah, those. Yeah, okay. It's just, I haven't seen that screen in... I've never actually seen that screen before. I've never actually found the website like that before. I mean, no, actually, I've found some in Firefox, I think. But I've never been to a site before in Chrome that showed me that. Yeah, I've never actually been to a site in Chrome when it does that. In fact, it's incredibly hard for me to find dicey websites, actually. Like, I, never get that screen, to be completely honest. It's insane. Anyway, I just went backwards. Aww. Well, I guess it's good that it died, but... Here, but... what is it called? What was it? It was some spoof of Google, or some typo of Google. I think it's goggle.com that was popular a couple of years ago. But I remember Goggle.com being a pretty, well-known scam site back in the day. Or, back when it was still alive. I'm pretty sure it's either dead now, or it's just a survey site. I don't actually remember. Oh wait, it does. Let me see. If it just says goggle, that'll be interesting. Well, what do you know? It actually does just say goggle. Times have changed. It used to be like a big thing, like McAfee made a video about what happens if you go to goggle.com, but I think it's a huge, it was a huge, exaggeration of it. I don't even remember. No, I've never been there before because I always type Google pretty well, but... God. I hate cords, man. They get tangled and everything. Like, I spent, 15 minutes trying to untangle my headphones before I started. Because they were so tangled. Oh, yeah, I think Google, Google bought up a bunch of the common Google... Google itself bought up a bunch of the, common Google, typos, so that people couldn't, make malicious sites out of them. So a lot of common Google typos will probably just end up being like, they'll probably just end up being like Google because Google bought them or something. Which I guess that's good on Google, so that people don't get infected easier with a bunch of Google typos bought out by Google and just pointing at Google's website. So yeah, I read that somewhere that frickin' Google bought up a bunch of Google typos. Real common Google typos. I don't know why they haven't bought Goggle, but I don't think it's up for sale yet. Yeah, Google has the money. Although, man, I did see a video talking about that Google, there's the potential that Google might collapse, but I don't think that'll happen just because of how much actual stuff. It's because of how much actual stuff Google sells. Like, they sell Android, they sell Chromebooks, even though Chromebooks are literally the worst thing to exist. Wait, what? Google. Why was I not informed of Google buying killer drone companies? That is incredibly worrying. And now that they dropped their "Don't Be Evil" mod, oh god. This brings up a question: is Google trying to take over the world? Is Google trying to take over the world? I hope Google's not trying to take over the world. Jeez, that's a lot of companies, man. I hope Google's not trying to take over the world. That would be incredibly worrying if Google took over the world. Because, well, there would be so many reasons. If Google took over the world, we'd basically be stuck in a Google monopoly. And, like, you'd have to buy Google products, otherwise you get sent to jail. I don't like the idea of Google taking over the world. I really hope they don't try to take the world by force. Oh god, that's unsettling. That's very unsettling, actually. Well, true, I guess. This is probably normal in the land of corporations. In the land of corporations, where people are trying to take everything over. But I will say, buying killer drone companies is just a little bit over the top. I don't even know why anybody would need killer drones to begin with. Because they're deadly. Then they're deadly. Well, first off, censoring the internet isn't gonna happen anyway. Just because the internet is supposed to be free and open and not bound by the government, but censoring literally every offensive thing possible almost instantly, just because of how much new stuff on the internet is created, that's just not possible. It's not humanly possible, it's not robotically possible, yet at least. It's just not possible. There's too much stuff on the internet. I don't know why our government expects that, but it's not going to happen. Oh, dang it, I missed. Well, I think it's not gonna happen. It may as well could happen, but I really don't think it will happen. Alright, let's see this here. I could probably... Well, as you may have noticed, Big Google bought it over the past year. 8 robotics companies. Oh yeah, I've seen the picture of this robot that they're showing before. This robot, I've seen that before actually. Yeah, that's worrying. That's incredibly worrying actually. All we can do is hope. Is hope that Google doesn't is that Google it'd be crap. What am I trying to say? Well, why would they make their intentions public anyway? Really? If they made their intentions public, they'd probably get sued over it or something, just because they'd probably be doing something bad with killer drones, because killer drones kill people. Okay, so we're finally done with the fetch quest, so now we have to go all the way back. But, you know, Google may as well, like, reveal their intentions one day, or, you know, they could just get their stuff leaked, because apparently that's happening a lot, people getting their stuff leaked, for some reason. People are, oh crap, people are really bad at not getting their stuff leaked for some reason. I don't know why there's been so many leaks recently, but there's been a lot of them. May it be WikiLeaks or whatever. There's just been a lot of leaks and I have no idea why. Either way though, Google could easily end up getting their stuff leaked. Who knows? I doubt it though, because Google servers are like probably the most protected servers on Earth. Besides maybe, no, the NSA servers got leaked, so I'd say Google's are probably the most protected servers on the planet, just because they're owned by Google. Though I'm not so sure about that. There's probably... They probably didn't... It's probably... Somebody could probably break into the Google servers, but I don't think it'd happen anytime soon. Just because Google servers are probably heavily protected servers, just because of how valuable and important they are to basically how the entirety of the internet operates today. Like, they have scripts hosted there that a lot of sites use, like the Google script hosting stuff or something. Yeah, it's... If Google collapsed, there'd be so many problems. Oh my god. Oops, I broke my back. Hold on. Oof. Oh no, that's not how I fix it. Crap. Fix it. There we go. Oh, it's usually... Oh, again, more proof that I don't know anything. I thought it was like people like hacking Google or hacking whatever company got leaked. That it not just evil employees. Although I guess that's probably one. Oh my god, yes, that! When the Twitter... Oh my god, I remember that. Honestly, in my opinion, they should have kept Trump's Twitter account suspended or deleted or whatever. Then we would have less Trump to listen to. But, alas, the rest of Twitter unsuspended Trump's account, and we have to listen to that corn-haired fiend until he hopefully doesn't get re-elected. If he does get re-elected, I'm gonna say that World War III is going to start. And that won't be good. World War III with the technology we have would basically be a lot of nukes. There'd probably be a country would probably get nuked out of existence. And I hurt myself. But honestly, you'd probably end up with like 12 countries or something that just get nuked out of existence or something if World War III happened at this point just because of all the nukes in the world. Oh, well, good on the mill. Oh, yes, that. Oh, yes, that news bump. I remember seeing that news bump a while ago, but I need to switch partners. Hold on. But, yeah. Good on the military, though. I mean, yeah, Trump is second in command, but we don't want Trump, like, starting a deadly fight with North Korea or something, because, oh god, the relations with North Korea are already bad enough, and if they get any worse, it will probably end in the world ending. In my opinion, at least. Just assuming North Korea is as nuke-heavy as they say they are, which is probably likely. I just hope that they're not that nuke likely, actually, because that would be very bad. Oh my god, I keep getting damaged. I don't really think North Korea has as many nukes as they say they do, but I won't deny North Korea does have some nukes. Like, they're not nukeless. I'll say they'll have, like, at least one, but they probably have more. I just don't think they have as many nukes as they claim to have. Yeah, actually, I haven't really heard anything from North Korea in a while. So, I guess they've hopefully calmed down. I don't want to get nuked, please. Speaking of which, what day is it today? Oh god, it's the 8th. Let me open... Oh, right. So, that'll probably be a while until they have a nuke that can fit on the missile then. But... I just really don't want to get nuked, man. I mean, the last nukes we've managed to stop nuking things since World War II, and I kind of wanted to stay that way because nukes are very powerful things from what I gather. Ah, crap. That missile must be pretty thin, though, if it can shoot from their island, or wherever, to, like, us. But I highly doubt they have a nuke ready to slap on that missile in a long time. I think it'll be a good while until they have that ready to actually use. Oh hey, I leveled up again. Nice. Oh yeah, nukes don't nukes don't end the wars. They cause so many bad things. No, so like near the end of World War II. Yeah, but still, last time nukes were dropped in World War II, we somehow managed to keep all the countries from nuking each other for a pretty long time, and I want it to stay that way. Nukes would end very, very badly. They'd end so badly that the world would probably just die. I don't even want to think about it. Anyway, today's the 8th, and I need to do some basic math. Hold on. Count. Okay, so 15 minus 8. Oh god. There's only 7 days. 7 days till I have to get my wisdom teeth removed. Yeah, that's really scary. Like, just knowing anything could happen, there's... Oh god, that's really scary. Like, the state of the world, the state of all of our relations, like, especially the foreign affairs relations with other countries, I feel like, have gone way down since Trump took office. Like, I know Mexico's is probably ruined. China's is probably ruined too, because Trump hates China. It's just like China is stealing all of our jobs or whatever, but yeah, our entire, the entire just relations with the rest of the world is really horrible right now. And it's really worrying because it can cause a lot of problems. I don't know. I don't even know how we got into this situation. All I know is that we got into this situation and it's really bad. I guess so. I mean, I guess not really that much damage could be caused, and they probably know that once Trump's out of office, there'll hopefully be someone smarter to take him in. Oh yeah, Brexit is just a train on an infinite downward spiral. There's no denying that. Oh, General White. Just as this guy was asking, where's General White, the guy walks out of his house. But Brexit is a complete nightmare. Like, I don't think you'll be able to get out of that. Hey, person sleeping on his bed. How you doing, man? Well, you gotta wake up, so I missed. Can I not hit this guy with a hammer? Fine. No. Okay, so to wake this guy up, we have to do this. Yeah, the EU aren't helping in this situation either. They're like trying to force... They're like trying to force something to happen, but they're forcing things to happen is really just making it worse. They're not helping, they're just hindering. It's like they're like trying to ruin everything. I don't even know why the EU is even causing issues. There we go, he's awake now. Oh, he's been looking for me. But the Tories have already made Brexit bad enough, but hold on. Oh god, that's just more bullying than the EU is like trying to get an edge above the UK from the sounds of it so that they can just straight up bully the UK if they mess up. Or if they if they like mess up or something. Like, that's just not helpful. That's just causing backwards progress, really. It's not helpful, and it's just gonna cause more issues. Alright, so now we can go to the moon! Let's go to the moon, everybody! We're going to the moon! Alright, let's see what they do. How are they going to load the cannon bombs? I honestly wonder how big this cannon's gonna work. Oh, here goes nothing. Outer hatch. How big is the outer hatch? Oh, how big is this cannon? Wait, there's a there's a hatch inside of a hatch? What? How big is this cannon? Is a better question. How big is this cannon? Ooh. This is one big cannon, man. Oh, Jesus. Alright, so targeting. Okay, the targeting's online, it looks like. So I guess we're pointing to the moon. Yep, there's the moon. Here we go. Oh god, that's a lot of bombs. Oh god. Oh god, that's a lot of bombs. Stop breathing on my neck. Bombs don't even have necks. Anyway, here we go. Well, I guess that works. I guess. Well, I guess we're on the moon now. Wait, hang on. How do they breathe in space? They're in space. How do they breathe in space? The moon doesn't have an atmosphere. How do they breathe on the moon? This doesn't make any sense anymore. How do they even breathe on the moon? Hey, at least they got the gravity, right? Oh, I didn't even know the moon had an atmosphere. Well, that's interesting. Crap, I missed. I don't, if I remember correctly, though, the moon doesn't have any oxygen in its atmosphere. It's just, like, some form of weird gas stuff that's definitely not oxygen. yeah, I don't think there's any oxygen in it either, so all I know is it's the moon, and excuse me, but it's the moon, and I don't know how Mario is still breathing on the moon. But this is actually the farthest I've been in this game since the first time I got really close to beating a game. So I think I might actually beat the game for the first time on a stream. And the first time ever, actually, so that'll be fun. I've seen the final boss like 5 times, but I've never actually gotten to the final boss because of how bad my decisions were in my first run. Alright. Okay, I gotta admit, walking on the moon this slow is really annoying. Oh, jeez. No. No. Oh, crap. But, I got some time. I'm not gonna end it now. Not now. I'll do it later. But I'm even surprised that they survived the launch, because I think the amount of G's or something that you'd get from that cannon would most certainly kill any human. So I'm not even sure how the whole get shot out of a cannon and go to the moon thing even works, because I think they would die. They would die almost instantly after getting shot out of the cannon. Depending on how many G's they got out of the cannon or something. I'm not sure how cannons work. One moment, I got to... Oh, I missed. But, either way, let's just get this over with. Let's find the thing on the moon. Oh, a giant human shooting gun. Now that's something interesting. Although, yeah, they're probably not too concerned with the details, considering this is a game designed, I think the ESRB gave this an E. So they're probably not too concerned with the whole get shot out of a cannon thing working. But getting shot out of a giant gun, actually, that might probably work, depending if the gun is big enough to hold the person and then somehow have enough firepower in it, or gunpowder or whatever, to actually send the person to space. Oh, the bullet was the spaceship. Oh, okay. That helps then, because then you can just like shoot the spaceship out, and then the thrusters or whatever help with that. Oh, right. I forgot gravity exists. Yeah, that's probably not safe if they're all just gonna, like, if they're gonna turn into, like, puddles of a human, then that's probably not safe. If they're just gonna, like, become a human puddle. Oh, yeah, he probably didn't know how, well, back then they probably didn't really understand how, well, they didn't understand science that well at all back then, like, exactly how space travel works, so, yeah, you can cut him some slack. He didn't, the people were much less educated then. Speaking of education, we're reading Shakespeare now. And there's a bunch of words I don't know in Shakespeare, because his Shakespearean has like 9 million more words in it that I don't know. There's so many, it's ridiculous, really, how many words there are. It's insane, it's insanity. Nope. Mac. Thank you. Yeah. Well, I wonder what was even like in the 19th century. Wait, no. The plague wasn't in the 19th century. Wait, he made bump? He made the word bump. That's interesting. I thought bump was more modern, but that's cool. But yeah, there's like words like Dao and die or D, like THEE. It's really weird, but it's that's what I thought. I remember, God, what was it? I think we covered it in 7th grade social studies, I think. 7th grade social studies where we covered the flag, because 7th grade social studies was dedicated to only ancient Greeks and then ancient Romans. So they covered the Greeks, they covered how the Greeks collapsed and died, and then they covered the Roman Empire, I think, until it died. So that was a fun year. Oh, it does? I have to read the King James Bible. There's like so many Bible revisions that it's hard to keep track of which Bible is the most current and like official Bible, or which Bible is the Bible-iest Bible. You can put it like that, I guess. Like, which one are you supposed to read nowadays? There's like 7. It's insane. How many Bibles do we need? Oh, lol. Oh. That probably fooled a couple people into thinking it was way older than it actually is. Just because of how ancient the English is in it. But I guess you can fool uninformed people by doing stuff like that. What's the... Oh god. Oh no, isn't the... Yeah, the new... I think that means New Living Version, or New Living Translation or something, I don't know, but... That's like one of the best ones from what I hear. The New Living Translation. I have to keep dodging these attacks. I don't feel like fighting. I'm low on items. Oh, New International Version. That's not what I thought it meant at all. Because there's one that's like New Living Translation that we got when I was still going to Sunday school regularly. It's like New Living Translation. I think that's what it's called. I don't have any FP. I don't feel like throwing away my items, so... Whatever. Nah, why can't I bomb these people? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's probably a newer one, the New Living Translation. But that one is like straight modern English. It's like no old English at all. It's like all translated to be modern English. Yeah, it probably was, considering that it was probably amplified to insanity. Alright, I say let's test our luck. Let's test our luck and see what this does. Yeah, well, I wonder what was even actually inside of the Amplified Bible, if it was actually, like, anything Bible-y, or if it was just, like, or if it's just, like, called the Amplified Bible for some reason. But, yeah, it was probably pretty... If you put the speaker into that, it would probably blow up your eardrums because of how loud it would be. Assuming Bibles can be loud, that is. Anyway, give me this pipe. 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 Alright, welcome to the moon base. Yeah, it's Mario! Yeah, thanks, Captain Obvious. Who else would it be? So yeah, this is where the main villain of the game's hideout is. Or the main evil corporation of this game is located at the moon. Wonder what other kind of weird Bible names there are. Oh yeah, that's not a good thing, considering we're only like, what, less than 1/4 of the way into 2018? Considering that the next Star Trek Discovery episode is gonna be at least a year? That's a ripoff. They should make more episodes. They should make more episodes than just a couple in, like, how many they've made so far, because that is honestly disappointing that they didn't make more episodes. It probably would have been not that difficult to make more episodes, they just didn't. Oh god, that's even worse. Like, why did they skimp out on the episodes? If Star Trek Discovery was pretty good, why did they skimp out on the episodes? There probably would have been a lot of people that watched the episodes, but now they have to wait a year. Oh. Oh, that's probably why then. If they cost a lot of money to make, then that's probably why. They want to save $1 or something. Still though, they probably would have made, well, they probably would have made most of it back from, like, advertisements or something. I don't know how television works. I stopped watching it, like, 2 years ago. The only thing my TVs do around here is they just play video games. But yeah, I guess I can see how they could be super expensive to make or something. It's too bad though that they're not making any more, because they from what you've told me, they sound like they're pretty good. They just stopped making more all of a sudden in the recent time span. Also, this music is really good. Oh, I need the elevator. Oh, jeez. That was actually a pretty lucky jump, honestly. Was not expecting to land at. Oh, what? Windows, what are you doing? Like, do they use a lot of special effects or something in the new Star Trek episodes or something? Because that might be part of why that costs so much money, I guess. I wouldn't know. Oh, well, 15's a little better than 3, I guess, or 13, but still, they could have made more. Like, at least, in my opinion, at least 5 more episodes would have been enough, in my opinion, but you probably have a different opinion. But I say at least, like, 20 episodes in the first season would have been pretty good, but, oh well. You can't force big companies to do anything. Oh, nice, I got a bingo. Alright. Well, then that probably is why. But, like, did they really have to throw a fortune at it? I don't think they needed to spend as much money as they did on it. Like, they probably could have still made it as good as it is without, like, going over the top, but I don't know anything about how to make TV shows. Yeah, I also hope it goes for a normal number, because just leaving the fans of the new season after, what, 13 years, you said? With like barely any episodes compared to like a normal season is just like a fan of betrayal. Oh, okay, I guess that makes sense to why they had to spend so much money. Oh, Jesus. Okay, wait, it's a box. Ouch. It's a box. Okay, oh, balls. Oh, okay, good. In your opinion, you think they did a good job at outdoing all the Star Treks then? Because... Oh, so they made like... How many... Did they just make a single pilot episode? And then they like waited a year or something before they made more episodes then? Is that how the original series started or something? Oh jeez, it's a scientist. I guess every TV show has to start. Oh Jesus! Oh, okay. I guess that makes sense, because you don't want to make a show and then nobody wants to buy it, because shows probably cost a lot of money to make nowadays, just because of how like advanced they are and stuff. Oh yeah, this place. Okay, I think I need to turn it on. Where does this take me is a better question. Did Star Trek Discovery even have a pilot episode, or did it just jump straight into season 1? Oh crap, I got struck. Cause I don't even know if it even had a pilot episode to begin with. Oh, okay. It is going well. Time to kill this enemy. Oh, okay. I guess that makes sense. I mean, promote their streaming service. I'm not sure how well their streaming service would perform though with giants today, such as YouTube or Netflix, but it might have a chance if it has Star Trek, I suppose. I mean, it's probably certainly done pretty well already, just because of all the people that have watched Star Trek so far. Or the new Star Trek, at least. Assuming that they don't serve old Star Treks. Oh, right. Then, yeah, it probably did. It's probably done pretty well so far. Oof. Oh god, how much, like, and is Game of Thrones still, like, at #1 of, like, the most pirated show ever or something? If it is, that's an incredibly long time waiting. That's an incredibly long amount of time. Okay, how to activate the switch. Left, middle, right. Or left, right, middle. Do not forget. Do not forget. I am going to take a photograph of that, actually. So, I'm just gonna snap a picture of that. Left, right, middle. Do not forget. Ten episodes per year? Jeez, that's that's a little insane to only have 10 episodes per year. That's like barely anything for anybody to watch. I could easily watch 30 episodes in a couple of days. Yeah, that could cause some issues. Anyway, there's actually an Easter egg in here, where if you open, I think it's this one, and you jump inside, and then you close it, then you open it. No, that didn't work. Is it not this one? Is it this one? Oh god. Why can't I shut the curtain? Oh man, I guess we have to go through the vents to find it. But yeah, that could leave some interesting things to the imagination, and I struck another enemy. Also, holy crap, my GPU is probably melting right now because this has been a 2-hour, or almost 3-hour stream actually, and I've only dropped 15 frames so far. Only 15. That's a new record. Before, I would drop at least like 500 or something. So this is really nice, having the ability to stream in 720p with barely dropping any frames. Oops. Oh, I thought I'd die. Wait, why am I just frozen? Oh god, that guy is gigantic. I am getting mauled right now, Jesus. Why aren't I moving? Oh man, Coops fell over. Don't you mess with my turtle again. Don't you mess with me and my family again. Yeah, they're showing somebody that for an example. Showing that as an example probably wouldn't go over well just because of the scene itself. That is... just having somebody see that... Well, I guess that's true. I guess that's true. You can't really blame yourself for that because you didn't know. But I guess stuff like that happens. You can't really do anything about it when it does happen, which is why it's incredibly annoying. The problem with like the reason why I stopped watching TV is all of the stuff I like to watch was mostly older cartoons, and the stuff I'm talking about is like good old like Tom and Jerry and like Flintstones or something. They like started taking all that down from like the one channel that it was still on, and that made me upset because they barely showed it anymore on the one channel that it was still on. So that's depressing. Although now that I have access to, what's it called, IPT, I can probably just go get more. Oh yeah, Tom and Jerry is one of my all-time favorites. Like, my grandpa put it on a lot. Oh yeah, Itchy and Scratchy. Yeah, I've seen some of that. I've seen some clips from that from me watching the first 2 seasons of The Simpsons that I think I still have on my storage server, which reminds me, I need to figure out how to expand. Oh, Jesus. I need to figure out how to expand the storage on my storage server because it is entirely full. There's like only 40 gigs left of it, and most of that got eaten by my gaming PC backup. Or Rod. Did you see the one where Rod and Todd sell it? Rod and Todd? No, I don't think I saw that. Do you remember what season that was in? I don't remember seeing that, and I think I finished season 2. I don't remember seeing that one, now that I think about it. The Children of Ned Flanders. Yeah, I don't remember seeing that. Crap. I chose the wrong partner. But I honestly don't remember seeing that. I might have either not gotten there yet, or it just wasn't in any of the 2 seasons I got. Which reminds me, I need to get more seasons of The Simpsons and Tom and Jerry and that good stuff. Oof, I got attacked. Oh god, that guy is getting way too OP. I might just run. I might just run, or I might use an item. Ooh, let's use the mystery item. Let's see what kind of luck we get this time. Get something not garbage, please. Yeah, I guess that's okay. Actually, no, it's not. That only gave me 5 HP. Oh god, why? Why do I have the absolute worst partner for this right now? Oh, okay. Let me get to a point where I can actually... What kind of attack is this? Oh, Jesus. Okay, let me just click it. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Let me turn on my speakers here quickly. Put down my headset. Hold on. Let me see this. Shaking the plant. Freaking newspaper. Oh god, here comes the part, I'm pretty sure. Why does he have so many locks on his door? Jesus. Oh god! Oh god, he just killed him with a bottle. Jesus. Oh god. Oh god, they look mortified. Jesus. They literally look mortified. Oh god, that's not good. Meanwhile, they literally look like mortified. Oh my god. Yeah, they look so mortified. It's like the first time they've ever seen anything die ever. Oh god. Speaking of death, this has been going for a straight, what is this? 2 minutes or something? And we're still dying? Forever? Never, 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 never? We're just still dying. We're still dying. No worries, we are still dying. Gotta say, that episode is pretty funny though. Just like, it's like the first time they've ever seen anything die ever, even in a TV show. Oh, right. Well, if Google can't find it, then I don't think anything can find it. But I'll have to find it. It might, that looks like an older episode, so it's probably in like one of the, it's definitely in one of the first seasons. So yeah, I'll definitely have to look into finding that. Meanwhile, this isn't going anywhere. I'm stuck in an infinite loop right now because my partner died and I became immobilized, so I can't move. And it's on like a timer, but whenever this guy's attacks hit me, it resets the immobilization timer. And so then I just keep getting attacked forever. Since I have a crap load of health. Ah, Season 7. Yeah, I'll have to download Season 7 later then. It'll definitely be worth a watch. What isn't worth watching right now is me infinitely dying, though. Jesus, why? Oh god. Is that from? Oh, is that a episode? Is that a season 7 episode? Lisa's a vegetarian, or? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll definitely have to get season 7 then. I wonder if that's on IPT. I'll have to check once I'm done getting destroyed by this thing. Which I don't think is going to happen anytime soon. I'll give it a minute or so, but if the RNG, oh god, yeah. The RNG's so low, I don't think it's gonna happen. Wait, what? Independent thought detectors. That sounds like an incredibly interesting episode that I have to see. Oh god. That's something you don't hear about every day. Like, why, never mind. Oh, no. Why did this school have independent thought detectors in the first place? Like, did they not want their kids to have their own thoughts or something? Hold on. I'm gonna take a photo or video of this madness. Just gonna take a video of this madness and save it forever on my phone. I'm trying to see if I can swap fingers. Swap fingers. Okay, there. There you go. Perfect. And I'll just upload this to Disney. Okay, let's see. Let's see what this photo is. Oop! Oh god. Oh yes, that's funny. It's just like they want their kids to... Oh god, I'm dropping frames like a madman. Oh god, we're dropping frames like a madman right now. Maybe I should close that tab. Oh god. Yeah, we just broke 600 dropped frames, and we're still going. Okay, maybe it wasn't a good idea to upload that video to Instagram in the middle of a stream, because now we have dropped over 1,000 frames. Yeah, that was probably an awful idea. Oops. Well, since this appears to be going nowhere, let's just do the alternative. The alternative is, of course... Oh. That was the wrong button. Oops. I hit the wrong button on the GameCube. I meant to press this button. This one over here. The good old friend... the reset button, because that fight was going nowhere. Literally, we were just sitting there taking damage forever. So alright, so I'll say we'll reload the save, we'll finish up a couple of things, and then it might be... it's already 10:08, I have to go to bed in an hour because they haven't canceled school. So I'll say we'll finish up any loose ends, go back to Rogueport, Yeah, I started uploading a small little... I uploaded a small little video to Instagram, and then as soon as it started doing that, the frames just started dropping like flies. We dropped over 100 frames in 2 seconds. So I guess that wasn't because of the hardware, that was because of the internet. But at least we have unlimited bandwidth now, so we don't have to deal with that. So yeah, sorry about that. I didn't know uploading a video to social media to show my friends that I got stuck in an infinite loop is... Anyway, so we're just gonna hit back to Rogueport, save our game there, and then I say we'll call it a day. Now... Yeah, that's probably what happened, honestly. They just dropped them all in succession, so the stream just completely died. But it's back now, and we'll... frick. No, I wanted that item. Oof, I messed up. Surprised Dad hasn't come up here and yelled at me about, like, you know, not going to bed or something. Even though it's not even my bedtime. But as I was pointing out earlier, there's only... how many more days? Hold on. Yeah, there's only 7 more days until I have to get my wisdom teeth removed. And that is not going to be much fun. Well, I mean, the days that are coming incredibly close to it aren't going to be fun just because the amount of nervousness I'm going to have. Just from, you know, the fact that I'm going to have to get surgery on it and stuff. It's kind of unsettling. It's not very fun to deal with, that intense amount of unsettlingness. So that'll be fun, I guess. I get to skip a day of school, but I have to get teeth pulled, so that's fun. Yeah, they have to, they do put me to sleep to it, but, like, it won't be that bad probably, but it's just, like, I know it's not gonna be a problem, it's just the fact that, like, thinking about that, what's gonna happen, it's just kinda scary. Like, it's not, I know nothing bad's gonna happen, it's just, like, the thought of what they're gonna do is kind of, like, nerve-wracking. I know it'll be fine, they're experts, they do it all the time. My dad even went there to get his jaw fixed. So it'll be fine. It's just nerves causing issues and stuff. It should be fine. If it's not fine, well then they're gonna have serious issues. Which I don't want to happen, and it probably won't happen. So let's just hope for the best, I suppose. Alright, sub-level 2. Let's find the elevator. Oh, Jesus. But yeah, I would not agree to do it if they didn't put me asleep. Because that's... being awake for an operation like that? Oh god, I don't even want to think about it. That would be awful. That would be so awful. I don't even know. That'd be really bad, to say the least. Crap, I messed up. Didn't kill that guy. Crap. Use this stopwatch item. I mean, it should be fine. It should be fine. Hopefully. Ah, crap, I messed up. Okay, let's pray we don't get stuck in a loop again. Yeah. Why do they want to do it while you were awake though? I mean, it would be better off in the first place to do it while you were asleep, but like why would they even think it would be anywhere near a good idea to do it while you were awake? Like, was there something in the way of like doing it while you were knocking you out or something? Or oh hey, a bingo. Oh right, money. That's I should have seen that coming, really. Money is usually the reason a lot of people will do things that other people don't want them to do. It's just money, sadly. Get in there. But yeah, when they did it to my dad, they described it as like they like did something to him, and then basically he was told to count to 8, and he said he didn't even make it to 4, and then he was out. So, it should knock people out pretty efficiently. Anyway, let's hit this button. Nice. Yeah, they probably design it to be pretty quick so then people don't feel like something's bad's gonna happen or something. At least that's my logic. I'm not actually sure why they made it be quick, but that's just a guess. Oh hey, they sell gold! A gold bar. How much do gold bars sell for? I'm not sure. Anyway, now that we're back in Rogueport, let us return to the surface, or the top. To the top, and then we can do some clean up some random loose ends, and then I'll say we'll call it a day, because I need to go take a bath and crap in a couple minutes or something, I'm not sure. Oh hey, a pipe! Oh hey, we're in the background now, cool. What's this? Cool person with barrel on their head. Amazing. 10 out of 11. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's go up this pipe. Yeah, it probably needs to be quick though, because if it takes too long, people are gonna get paranoid, and then that's gonna cause issues and stuff. How many shine sprites do we even have? We have 23. Oh yeah, I forgot. There was a Virtual Boy Mario game. I don't remember what it was called, but there was one where if you like go in a pipe, it brings you to the background. Yeah, that might actually be a reference to that. Maybe, I'm not sure. Seems kind of likely, honestly. Anyway, let us hop. Oh crap! Let us hop up here. Have you ever actually used a Virtual Boy before? Because from what I hear, they cause a lot of headaches and stuff because of Virtual Boys. Alright, let's see what's up. What badges are you selling, sir? You... Oh. Oh, yeah, I don't recommend actually playing it on a reel. I guess so. I don't even think they sold many to begin with. Like, cause it was that unpopular of a console. It wasn't really that popular of a console, considering it was like one of Nintendo's first big failures, I think. If not, no. Some could argue the Wii U failed pretty hard. Hey, what do you sell? You still sell trash. Get some better trash and I'll buy it. I know that guy, he sells an emblem that makes your clothes look like Waluigi's clothes, so that's interesting. I know what we can do. Let's enter the casino. Yeah, that was a common issue from what I hear of the Virtual Boy, people getting headaches from it. I like on a scoreboard is a big Game Boy. Alright, let's do some gambling, I guess. Nice. I mean, if it gave people headaches, then of course it's not going to make people want to continue with it just because of how badly designed it was. Also, you needed you needed to play on a table. You couldn't really bring it places, so it wasn't really that well designed either. Also, the batteries went in the controller for some reason. Anyway, what else can we do? Oh yeah, we can do this. We can enter this person's house, and then go. We can come up here, and then go through here, and then go through here, and then that happens. So now we're in this person's house. Hey, give me all of your money. Oh, I didn't know. No, I've never heard of the stand breaking that hard. Like, if the stand breaking easily. I've never heard of the stand breaking so easily, but I guess that's one of the reasons why nobody bought the thing. It's just because the stand is awful. Oh, hey, now we can just enter this house. Nice. So there's that. I think I already got that, like, a long time ago. What's on the back of this chalkboard, actually? But, actually, I think there's, like, one other thing I can cover. Ah, crap, my eye. Hold on. Got eyelashes in my eye. There we go. That probably would have helped the thing survive a little better. I've never actually heard of that system. Is it some like a weird Chinese thing or something? Is it like some weird Chinese game system or something? Or do I have it completely wrong? Because I feel like I probably have it completely wrong. So. Yes, I've never actually heard of that, unless it never left, unless it never left overseas regions, which probably is the case. Oh yeah, this is actually, oh god, that wall, I remember being stuck on there forever, because I thought that was actually a wall and that you couldn't walk through it. So yeah, that was stupid of me. What? Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. If they made the Virtual Boy something like that, they probably would have. It probably would have done way better than what it did, and than how it did already. But Nintendo decided not to do that. So, oh hey, a photo. Hold on. Go to the photo. Oh yeah, if they made it like that, it probably would have done like 5,000 times better. If they managed to like make the display not be terrible, like a lot of things, but you know, wait, what is this? What is this? What is this? Hold on, what is this? What is this? Uh, why did Luigi write a book? Luigi literally wrote a book. Luigi wrote a book. That's interesting. Oh wow, they were full color? That's interesting. I would have expected them to be like primitive, like monochrome or something. But no, if they're in full color, then they're already better than the Virtual Boy by a long shot. Anyway, I'm gonna heal, and then I say it's about time to end the stream. It's almost 10:30. I don't want to hop in a bath at 10:41, then get yelled at by my parents. Because apparently 11:01 is too late past my bedtime. Yeah, that's basically what they say, that 11:01 is too late of me staying up. Stupid. Alright, so I'm going to call it. I'm going to save again, but oh crap, don't drop frames. Crap. Frame drops. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, somebody coming upstairs. Alright, so my dad just came upstairs and he yelled at me that it is 3:28 and that I should probably get going and going to bed. So I'm going to call it quits for today. Thank you for watching if you did watch, and if you didn't, thank you for existing, I guess. I'm not sure. But have a good rest of your day, and yeah, see you later.